Is your Medicare Advantage plan not all it was cracked up to be? Are you stuck with it? Hi there, my name is Sarah, and I'm here today with iHealthBrokers to talk about how to leave your Medicare Advantage plan. Stay tuned. If this is your first time to our channel, welcome. At iHealthBrokers, we are licensed nationwide, so if you have any questions whatsoever, please feel free to leave them in the comments below, or you can give us a call here at iHealthBrokers at 888-410-0344. And there is absolutely no charge for our services. Now, as always, please make sure to like this video. That way we can get this information out in front of everybody else that needs to see it. And of course, subscribe to stay up to date on all things Medicare and health insurance in general. Now, today we're going to be talking about how to leave your Medicare Advantage plan. Medicare Advantage plans, also known as Medicare Part C, actually replace original Medicare entirely. So it's an alternative option to original Medicare. It's going to offer you all the same benefits of original Medicare, plus additional benefits, things like dental, vision, hearing, etc. Its main purpose is to limit your out-of-pocket costs, because with original Medicare, there is no out-of-pocket maximum. So when you have a Medicare Advantage plan, you're always going to have an out-of-pocket max, and generally speaking, you'll have lower copays or coinsurance. Additionally, very often Medicare Advantage plans will offer prescription drug coverage. So basically, it's like one-stop shopping for your Medicare needs. Now, this one-stop shop approach and the perceived convenience of Medicare Advantage in combination with its low cost can make it very, very appealing. However, Medicare Advantage networks are much, much smaller than original Medicare. With a Medicare Advantage plan, you're really going to be held to the limits of the scope of your carrier, because you're going to be working with either that PPO or HMO in-network and out-of-network type services, which can be very limiting. Additionally, if you find yourself needing specific treatment for something like cancer or something like that, then Medicare Advantage may be even further limiting. Even though the plans are often cheaper at face value, if you're unable to take advantage of the services that you need or visit the physicians or hospitals that you need, then it's really not going to suit you. And many people do find themselves needing to travel a little bit more extensively to find a doctor or hospital that is in network. Now, of course, that's not every plan, that's not every location, but that is a reason that a lot of people find themselves wanting to leave their Medicare Advantage plan, their Part C plan, in favor of original Medicare and a Medicare Supplement Plan. So that's what we're going to be talking about today. So first, let's talk about the annual enrollment period, or AEP, which you've probably already heard of. Maybe that's when you joined your plan to begin with. So the AEP is every year from October 15th to December 7th. And during this time, you can join a new plan if you're not already on a Medicare Advantage plan. You can switch plans, or you can drop plans. So it's probably the easiest time to leave a Medicare Advantage plan in favor of original Medicare and a Medicare Supplement Plan. But what do you do if you're outside the AEP? Well, luckily there are options. So let's say that the AEP just ended and you find yourself in need of dropping or switching your Medicare Advantage plan. Well, actually, right after the Medicare Advantage annual enrollment period is the Medicare Advantage open enrollment period. This runs every year from January 1st to March 31st. During this time, you can leave your plan if you so choose, or you can switch to a different plan. Let's say Medicare Advantage still works for you, just maybe not your specific plan and your specific carrier. So during this time, you can leave your plan or you can switch plans. You just can't join a Medicare Advantage plan if you currently have original Medicare. Make sense? So this is also a really good option for you, because unlike the AEP where you have to wait until January 1st for that switch of coverage to take effect, in the Medicare Advantage open enrollment period, the switch in coverage will take effect the first of the month after the month that you switch. So let's say you change sometime in January, well then February 1st, your new coverage will become effective. Let's say you switch plans or drop your plan sometime in February, well then March 1st, the switch will become effective. So it's very, very time friendly if you need to make that change now. But what do you do if you've still missed that? So at this point, we've covered almost half the year. So we're really talking about from October to March that you can very easily make a switch or drop or leave your Medicare Advantage plan. But what if we're still outside that time frame and you need to make the change now? There are a couple of other options, but they depend upon your specific circumstances. If you've been enrolled in Medicare Advantage for less than a year, you're still in what's known as the trial period, so you can wiggle out at any time. An added benefit is that you may be able to join a Medicare Supplement Plan at this time without medical underwriting. So basically, when you enroll in a Medicare Advantage plan, you're giving up original Medicare in favor of Medicare Advantage. So if you're still within that first year of enrolling in Medicare Advantage, you're in the trial period, so you can go back to original Medicare at any time. Now, if you decide that Medicare Advantage is not for you within that first year and you decide to switch back to original Medicare, just make sure that you go ahead and sign up for your Medicare Supplement Plan within 63 days of switching coverage. Finally, you may be eligible for a special enrollment period if you undergo certain qualifying life events. Now, the list of qualifying life events is very extensive, and the special enrollment periods do vary dependent upon the qualifying life event. But to give you an example, it would be something like moving or losing coverage. I'll put a link to the page on Medicare.gov with a full list in the description below. But basically, what I want you to know is the list is extensive, so all hope is not lost. If you need to leave your Medicare Advantage plan now, we highly recommend that you call a broker because dependent upon your specific circumstances, they may be able to present you with an option wherein you can leave your Medicare Advantage plan to get the coverage that's more appropriate for you. So if you'd like our help, you can reach us here at iHealthBrokers at 888-410-0344. As I said earlier, we're licensed nationwide and there is no charge for our services. Additionally, remember that if you're going to leave a Medicare Advantage plan, you're probably going to want to enroll in a Medicare Supplement Plan, also known as a Medigap Plan, to supplement your coverage and cover those gaps of original Medicare. So if this is something that you're considering, you may want to start looking into Medicare Supplement Plans now, because if you're subject to medical underwriting, then it could take a little time and you don't want any gaps in coverage wherein you might be spending more on your healthcare needs than necessary. Also, remember that Medicare supplement plans do not cover prescription drug coverage. Many Medicare Advantage plans do. So if you're going to leave a Medicare Advantage plan, you're probably going to need Medicare Part D. We have videos that are all about Medicare Part D, Medicare supplement plans, and I will put that in the links below. If you liked today's video, please make sure to click like. Clicking like makes our videos more visible to others who are searching for the same type of information. And quite frankly, understanding how to leave your Medicare Advantage plan is very, very important. Very often people sign up for Medicare Advantage plans because, well, they sound wonderful at face value. Sometimes they'll claim that they're free. They're not. But sometimes they'll claim that they're free because they have that $0 monthly premium and they've got all these added additional benefits. But if your plan doesn't suit your needs or your needs change, you could end up with extensive health bills, or you could end up not able to see the doctor or visit the hospital that you need to. So like I said, we want to get this information out there so nobody ends up in a tight spot. And of course, please make sure to subscribe as well because we do release these videos on a weekly basis and we want to make sure that our clients and our viewers are informed about their health insurance and their health needs. So, what did you think? Have you left a Medicare Advantage plan successfully, or is your Medicare Advantage plan working for you? Let us know in the comments below, or feel free to ask us questions and we will do our best to help. Thank you so much and have a great day. Bye-bye.